broken things. Little pieces here and there. Sometimes you try so hard to make your mark. You want to make something that will really show others what you're capable of. And then it all comes apart and ends up nothing but little bits and pieces. Things can look pretty dark until...
We live in a little place off the coast of Africa, in the Canary Islands. A paradise made up of 7 grouped isles with lush vegetation, bright colors, and awesome mountains. And the place that I was born in is a small place called Morgan!
I come a while and bring a smile to my Isle Morgan. Es muy divertido, come with us amigos, share our fun. And we like to dance, a bailar, no importa where we are, celebramos near and far. Welcome to Morgan. We all like to go romancing, dancing in our customary way. Living in Morgan is so much fun. Every day's a holiday. Differences don't make a difference here, whether you leap, creep, or run. Hey, you know we're insects anyway. Together we have fun. Ay, qué lindo es vivir en mi paraíso tropical. Escondido, colorido, nido, mi hogar arenal. You can have New York, LA, don't you fun because I'm okay. This is where I plan to stay in my dear Morgan. Going elsewhere so absurd, the very thought is never heard. Just don't mention cat or bird in my dear Morgan. Life's a breeze when you're at ease here in my dear Morgan. Living life's a dream in mi paraíso tropical.
So, as you can see, each year on June the 13th, the residents of Morgan celebrate El Dia de San Antonio by making these wonderful... Oopsie. Mucho mejor. Much better. As I was saying, each year the people of Morgan celebrate this special day by making original floats for the Romeria Parade. Well, that was the time that we went to the water park and...
You were saying?
See, the Romeria Parade. Well, this year is no different, Bugsies, and Retonitos Grammar School will be represented in the festivities. See, together you Bugsies will create a float that will represent us all.
Cool.
I'm sure you'll learn a lot working together.
Work? I can hardly wait.
We can make it be the best yet.
Cool project. When do we start?
Right after school. Don Emilio has kindly donated all the materials needed. Have fun!
What do you say, team? Yeah! Team?
I'm all hands.
Every buggy here?
Present!
Alrighty then. This is what I thought we could do.
Hey, great idea.
So nice!
Wait a minute! Huh? What makes you think you're gonna tell us what to do? Well, no one seems to dislike this, and we want a nice float, don't we?
Uh-huh.
So, here it is. Nothing doing, big head.
Well, what's wrong with it?
See, I don't see anything bad about this one, Sluggy.
Yeah, it's kinda neat. Neat, not neat at all. It's not.
No way am I going to be seen in that heap of junk.
Okay.
So what are we going to do?
Give him 15 minutes. It'll be a wreck. You'll see. Okay then, let's get started.
Well, it's been about an hour. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna get ourselves a better float.
But Doña Dahlia said we had to work on this one all together. Aren't we gonna get in trouble?
Not if I can help it. Step aside and watch the master at work.
I shall learn much, I'm sure.
Pity.
Huh?
I said, pity.
Yes, it is pretty, isn't it?
Not pretty. Pity.
Pity? What's a pity?
This.
This is a pity? I thought it was a float.
The float is a pity. It's a pity it's not pretty.
Oh. It's not?
Not at all. Not like the colorful, bright, pretty little bow you always wear. A bug like you should be seen in a much more colorful float. A nicer float. A prettier float.
Well, now that you mention it, it really does look a little drab.
You wouldn't look good in it at all.
It really could use a little more red and pink and maybe some ruffles and oh, Letty!
I am brilliant. Who next? Ha-ha! Too bad.
Well, don't feel bad, Sluggy. You can change.
Huh? I mean the float. Too bad.
Huh?
I was just thinking that it's too bad you're not making your own float.
What do you mean?
Well, you probably know you're just about the coolest bug in school. At least, that's what everybody says.
Well, yeah, guess so.
I'm sure your float will be a lot cooler than this one. Different, special, out of the ordinary.
Think so?
Oh, definitely. We would be so proud.
Hey, Rolando!
This is too easy.
Outstanding, oh sinister one. So cunning, so clever.
Of course. And now, for the final touch. Wow.
Like it?
Outstanding. You're talented, that's for sure. What a bug.
Well, gracias, Sluggy.
One of these days, when Carlos stops telling you what to do, I'm sure you'll go places. Bye.
Huh?
Tops, oh ominous one. I have much to learn. And now what?
Observe. Observe. How's it going?
Well, it's not.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
It's not going anywhere. I don't like the wheel design.
What's wrong with it?
Why do they have to be round?
Huh? They're tires. What other shape can they be?
Why can't they be square, huh?
Square?
Square's cool. Or triangular. That's cool too. Or hexagonal. Or octagonal. Or anything but round. Round's uncool. Uncool.
Okay, somebody help me out here. What's with them? Think they've stayed out in the sun too long?
Why do you always have to tell me what to do?
Huh?
Why do you have to work on this kind of float? I don't have to work on your float. I can work on my own float. Why do you always have to tell me what to do?
We all agreed it was a great design.
Why are you yelling at me? You're always yelling at me.
I am not yelling at you! Okay, this is a joke, right? Letty? Felicia? Did we or did we not agree that this was a good design?
This is an ugly float.
Ah! What are you talking about?
Well, Felicia and I agree that there's nothing either feminine or pretty about this float. It's ugly. In fact, it's disgusting.
It is not disgusting. It is not ugly.
Uh-huh. Actually, the more I look at it, the uglier it gets. Yuck.
Uncool.
There's nothing ugly or uncool about this car. Tell him, Antonio.
Why do you always tell me what to do?
I am not telling you what to do. Get over it.
See? There you go again. I'm gonna make my own float.
Cool. Me too.
Same here.
Ditto.
Well, go ahead then. We'll see whose float is the best. We'll meet here the day of the parade.
Cool. 10 sharp.
You're on!
Fine. Ha! What did I tell you?
I watch and I learn.
While they're busy fumbling around, I, on the other hand, will create the best, most spectacular, jaw-dropping float that money can buy. Now follow me and get to work! Ha! I'll show these bugs. This is gonna be absolutely the best float in the history of Mogan. Huh, see? That wasn't so hard. Ha! Who needs them anyway?
You the bug, baby. You're the cool bug, baby. You're the cool bug. You're the cool bug. Think cool. Think cool. You the bug.
Who says a wheel has to be round? We're gonna be different. Si, senor.
Okay, I bought 20 bows, 100 sequins, 2 parasols, lace, tassels, and this darling little sparkly thingy.
And I brought the paint. I got lilac, pink, teal, hot pink, mauve, fluorescent pink, lavender, pinky pink, mellow yellow, pinkety pink, and lollipop red.
So now what?
Well, I guess we need to kind of put all the woody pieces together. You know. You get the hammer and I'll hold the nail.
Oh, I've never done this before.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's easy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ow!
Huh?
There, that wasn't so hard. Ha! Now to work on the outside. Hey! Hey! Great. I... There's gotta be a way.
I got a splinter. How are you doing, Letty?
Ah! Ow! I got a splinter. How are you doing, Letty? Ow! 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 Ow!
for now. Give me the hammer.
Just a little more and I should be out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, come on, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 1.
A new idea.
Carlos!
See, Mama?
¿A dónde vas? Where are you going? Today is the romeria and we all have to be at the parade on time.
See, Mama, I know. I'm gonna get the float ready. Our class is meeting at 10, remember?
Ah, see. Wonderful. We can hardly wait to see what you buggies have gotten together. I'm sure you have made a wonderful team. We are so eager to see what you all made together.
Well, okay. See you there. Oh, no. I wonder where they are. Ha! They probably bailed out at the last minute. I knew my float would be the best anyway.
See? What did I tell you? Don't tell me your float is better than this one.
Guess not, Rolando. And since no one else showed up, I guess I'm the winner.
Huh, not so fast.
That's not a float.
I couldn't think of anything cooler than myself, so hey, I'm the float.
I'm still on top.
Nothing doing. I think I'm tops. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh!
Ha! You are now. Oops. Not anymore. Guess I'm back on top.
Nuh-uh. Prepare to feast your eyes.
What is that?
It's a float. A very beautiful one.
For what? A microbe?
All right, it's small. We didn't have much time, so we used my baby dolly cart. So what? It's beautiful and it's a float. I don't see yours anywhere.
Yeah, what have you got to brag about?
As a matter of fact, it's right here.
That's nothing but a box.
But it's a nice box, and it's well made.
It's still nothing but a box.
And it's ugly. It's an ugly box.
Okay, it is a box, and I didn't have time for more wheels, but it is not an ugly box.
Oh, no.
The romeria is starting and look at us. We have no real float. What are we going to do?
What is that light?
Now get me to the top of the hill! I guess my float will be the best after all. Ha! You pinned us against each other. And I can just see the looks of admiration on all the bugs of Mogan as I make my great entrance on this magnificent float.
Made it! That was a lot of work.
Huh?
safe. Master!
That's just great! Run off, all of you! Who needs you anyway?
What a mess.
Uncle Pedro.
Looks like something fell apart here, Sabrina.
See, the float for the parade. It was our school project, and we were supposed to work together to make it, but instead...
Everyone decided to do something apart from the others.
See, and now all we have left is a lot of loose ends and no float. We really let the school down. Everything just fell apart.
Including your friendship.
Well, almost, but... Well, who needs them anyway?
You do.
Huh? I don't.
Oh, yes, you do, Sabrina. Friends are important, and we need to take care of them. There are some things we can do ourselves, but other things we need the help of others to accomplish, like playing soccer or
Building a float. You're right, Uncle Pedro. But now, well, look at it.
Well, you got a wheel here, and a box there, and some decoration here. Well, with a little help from your friends.
We can piece it together to make a better float.
If you hurry, perhaps.
That's a great idea, Uncle Pedro. I'm gonna get my friends and see how we can put all this together.
You catch on fast.
Gracias, Uncle Pedro. Adios. And that's exactly what we did. We didn't have much time, but once we got it clear that we weren't doing this for ourselves, but for the town, then things came together easily. We came up with a pretty original float by putting all our talents and materials together. At least all of us, except for Sluggy. He still didn't want to have anything to do with what he called our silly excuse for a float. So, he decided to work out his own solution instead. All in all, we learned a really good lesson. Just like our funny little float, maybe each part by itself is not perfect, but by piecing it together, it got the job done.